Hey guys, Strong Style Studios back again. It's Alex.
And it's me, Noah. Champion. Strong Style champion.
Put that shit down.
Sorry, I just wanted to reiterate.
Fuck you. PWG, out of nowhere, DVD review. PWG back with a vengeance. Was this the last show of... This is the first show of 2014. 15. Yeah.
Wow, you got me scrambled already.
Yeah.
Alright.
Whatever. Okay, we start things off with the debut of Speedball Mike Bailey taking on Biff motherfucking Busick. Very, very good match. I really like the storytelling with like Biff just being this fucking monster and Mike Bailey being this tiny little guy who comes out looking like his mom just dropped him off for karate practice. Yeah. And Biff's just like, who the fuck is this guy? And I'm gonna kick the shit out of him. And like Mike Bailey proving to be more of a fight than Biff thought.
I really enjoyed this. It was, like you said, like you look at him, you're like, oh, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Like, I honestly thought this was kind of a last minute dude that was about to get squashed by Ciampa. And they Biff. But they turned this into a really nice back and forth match where Bailey was kind of proving that he's way tougher than he looks, and he was using his quickness, and holy shit, this guy's fast.
Oh, no shit, man. And freaky athletic. Really good near falls down the stretch, and Bailey got over very quickly with the fans. Like, the fans just instantly saw, like, holy shit, this guy's awesome, and like, yeah, go Bailey, you know?
What did you think of his, what was it, like, backflip knees?
Yeah! He did a shooting star knees, yeah.
Holy shit.
From the second rope. It's just ridiculous. Yeah, very, very talented guy. Getting more and more over with the Indies. He won the CZW Best of the Best.
Very nice.
He's going to go to Evolved soon. So yeah, Speedball Mike Bailey, pretty good guy, and really hope to see more of him. I give this 3 1/4, or 3 3/4. Sorry.
Yeah, I also gave it 3 3/4. Really, really enjoyed this. Yeah. It shocked me a little bit.
Then we had Cedric Alexander taking on Tommaso Ciampa. This was basically just like two guys getting their shit in. It was just good action, good pace, no real story or any kind of like, you know, storytelling at all. It was just guys just doing moves. You know, it was fun. Just way too many finishers. Like, I mean, Ciampa hit the Project Ciampa, and that was not the finish. You know, hit all this other crazy stuff.
One thing I feel like has happened in PWG more recently in the last couple of years is like they bring in a lot of guys, and these new guys think that PWG is about finisher fests.
Yeah,
and that's not necessarily the case.
No,
you know? And so yeah, I think those kind of things hurt, especially like the second match on the card. Like, you know, I know what you're trying to do. You're just trying to go balls to the wall so you're remembered and stuff.
You need to get over. Yeah, you get a pop.
But there's nothing wrong with a story. Like, the people in Reseda will respond to pretty much anything you do.
Yeah, as long as you're good, you know, they'll respond to it, you know.
Right. So maybe just
tone it down
on the finish.
That being said, there was a great finish where like Cedric trapped Ciampa's head. Confusing white guys tonight, apparently.
Yeah, you know, white people look alike.
So. Yeah, I know. Especially these guys, you know. All muscle-bound meatheads, you know. Jeez. Anyway, he trapped Ciampa's head and started like doing the corner dropkicks to him, which was very, very cool. And basically just like he knocked Ciampa loopy, and it was like a really nice little like finish there. So that was cool. This did suffer from the one greatest sin in wrestling, though. They botched and then immediately repeated the spot.
Yeah.
Do not do that.
It's so obvious looking.
Oh, I know. It was just like,
honestly, I'm trying to remember what exactly.
Like, he was supposed to duck a lariat, and he didn't. And, like, so he had to, like, they did the clothesline again, he did it, and did the spinning heel kicks. Like, you could have done this fucking enziguri any fucking way. It's an enziguri. You throw him like that, you know?
Yeah.
So, 3 1/4. Fun match, but just really kind of disappointing from both these guys. I just expect more, like, especially because these guys are very good in-ring guys. I expect just better from them a little bit here.
I agree with that. I gave it 3 1/4 also. I think the one thing that I was disappointed in is like these guys know each other pretty well. It's not like they're two fly-ins that don't ever meet. Like I feel like they should have better chemistry, or maybe it's not that the chemistry was bad. It seems like they could have put together a more interesting match.
And then we had the first awesome match of the night with the best friends taking on the debuting Beaver Boys, John Silver and Alex Reynolds. Just super fucking funny match. I mean, the Beaver Boys were fucking amazing.
And they got over.
Yeah. Like, they knew they were not going to be able to get over as faces with the best friends because the best friends were returning for the first time in a while. So they were super fucking over. And so it's just like, they decided, like, we're just going to be dickhead heels. We're going to be the fucking nastiest motherfuckers in the world. and holy shit did they deliver. I mean, Alex Reynolds did the fucking funniest goddamn spot I've ever seen.
Oh my god.
I was in tears. I don't want to spoil it.
Yeah, I don't even want to describe it.
You
That's
can't.
the thing.
And John Silver, holy shit, is this guy a fucking mini machine?
He's an animal, and like his strength is crazy.
It's ridiculous, man. So just fucking awesome match. I mean, it's it wasn't. I don't think in ring wise, I don't think it was a 4-star match, but just for entertainment value, I gotta give it 4. I mean, you can't deny that this was not entertaining from beginning to end.
I totally agree with you. I thought it was fantastic. I gave it 4 also. And one thing was that the Beaver boys, they came into this company, this is their first time, but they were willing to do the comedy stuff. They were willing to just, okay, I don't have to go balls to the wall and get all my shit in so people think I'm a badass. Like, they're willing to, alright, let's have some fun. You know?
They did maybe 1 or 2 crazy spots, and the rest of it was pretty basic wrestling.
Right, but the guys, they do the basic stuff really well.
Absolutely, yeah. Then we had ACH taking on AR Fox. This was a fun little match. Both guys did with their normal shit. Just way too fucking long, and neither one, ACH I think is a good at structuring a match together when he's with someone who can actually put some input in, but with AR Fox, it was just they were just doing fucking moves just for the sake of doing moves.
I really don't think that AR Fox knows how to structure a match. I really don't. And it's disappointing because he's so athletically gifted,
Yeah. And I don't know, I've seen AR Fox actually be a heel for some small promotion like Beyond Wrestling. He's good as a heel. It's he should be a heel more places.
Right. And then you could utilize doing these ridiculous things where you're bouncing up and down on the ropes where
you're showing
it's
off.
obvious that you don't need to do that. Someone could probably knock you off the rope, so that's a very heelish looking thing.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. But it also very just out of nowhere finish with ACH one with a German suplex, just out of fucking nowhere.
Yeah, the whole thing kind of fell a bit flat.
Yeah, I give it 3.
I gave it 2 3/4.
All right. Next up, we have Chris Hero taking on Drew Gulak. These guys actually had numerous matches I've seen. I actually saw one at Evolve recently, and that was a 4-star match in my book. This one did not meet that expectation. This was kind of disappointing in a weird way. They dragged and did their normal mat wrestling stuff, but it didn't click as well as it usually does. I don't know what it was. I love Hero's mat wrestling. I like Gulak's mat wrestling, but for whatever reason, in this match, in this environment, it just didn't work, I thought.
Okay. I did enjoy this match, and I see what you're saying. I felt like this match, it was kind of it was like a chess match. It was very much selling and technical and things like that, but to your point, it didn't build.
Yeah.
So it was like 2 guys working, but I can watch these guys work all day long, so I think I just enjoyed it a little bit.
To be fair, I had literally before I watched this show, maybe a week ago, I had watched them have a match at Evolve, so maybe that had a lot to do with it. I already had expectations going in, and that match was actually pretty good because they structured they're trying to out wrestle each other, and Hero found out well, I can't out wrestle Gulak, he's a better wrestler. I'm gonna try striking him, and so that's what so he switched his game up. But Gulak tried to stick to the technical wrestling, so I like that a little bit better. This one, just a little too slow, and a little too long for my taste here. I felt like they could have done a little bit better here.
Okay, I think that this match would be more well received outside of PWG, on a different card.
I think so too. Yeah. What'd you give it?
I think I'm gonna go with 3.5.
Okay.
Pretty enjoyable.
All right. Then we had
What'd you give it?
3. Sorry. Then we had the 3 really, really good matches in a row. First up, we had Ricochet taking on Matt Sydal. These guys had a match, again, speaking of Evolve, these guys had a match at Evolve last year, as Chuck Taylor put it in front of 34 people. This match was a lot better. I mean, these guys fucking were amazing. Great chemistry back and forth. I mean, there was not one botch or anything. I mean, I think it was a fluid match all time.
And that's really impressive considering what these 2 guys do.
Yeah.
I mean, we're looking at 2 of the best, probably the 2 best high flyers on the indie scene.
At least in North America.
Yeah, in North America. So I thought this delivered completely. Exactly what you would want. They did the high flying, but my favorite part about this match was the counters, because 2 high flyers who have similar styles are going to be able to counter each other's moves, and they definitely capitalized on that. I loved it.
And I kind of like the little story of like Matt Sydal like just kind of knowing all of Ricochet's tricks and just like, okay, come on, man, I've done these shit before you did. You know?
I've been to the dance and now I'm back.
Yeah, like what do you got? Well,
and it plays to his, I don't want to say gimmick, but it's kind of his gimmick. You know, he's very like chill and like, all right, dude, yeah, I know what's coming.
Yeah, and by God, is Matt Sydal improved so much since he's come back to the Indies.
He's an amazing wrestler.
He may be one of the best just bell to bell crisp wrestlers out there right now.
And he can tell, and what I love about him is his pacing. He knows how to pace a match so well. Mm-hmm. And we talked about this, I don't know if we've talked on here about it, but he'll be down in like a headlock, and when the crowd starts clapping, he'll start moving, start getting up.
Yeah, he knows how to respond to the crowd.
Right. Whereas, that can kill a crowd. If we chant for you and you don't move, well, why bother?
But some crazy ass sequences here, and just very, very, very fun match. Would love to see a rematch between these guys. I would love to see both these guys in the Best of Super Junior tournament in New Japan.
That'd be amazing.
Fucking awesome. I get this 4.25. I loved it.
4.25 also.
All right. And then we have my fucking favorite team on the Indies, the Monster Mafia, taking on my other favorite team, the mother effing Young Bucks, baby. You didn't do the guitar.
Oh my.
It's too late now.
Fuck.
Okay.
I was tuning it.
Yeah, you're tuning the band, but the band already left. Just fucking great match. I mean, the Monster Mafia is such a fucking awesome tag team, and the Bucks, they're the Bucks. I mean, you put the Bucks in a match, I'm like, I automatically expect it to be the match of the night. And this was just fucking awesome. Chemistry was great. Just some really great near falls. Monster Mafia got over huge. I mean,
right. And which was great because at the beginning of the match, I don't think the crowd knew exactly how to react to them.
Yeah.
You know? And so it took some time, but they got over big time.
And God bless the Bucks for being just asshole heels, and Monster Mafia being these likable baby faces. But I kind of hope they make them heels because they're great heels. They're like these great asshole heels, but whatever. Either way, it works. But yeah, these guys were great. I mean, Josh Alexander is a freak of nature, and Ethan Page is just a super talented guy. So it's awesome to see these guys get over so well. And amazing finish with the Bucks doing the Meltzer driver and blowing Chris the Granddaddy Meltzer.
My God, that was just incredible.
Yeah, it was awesome. Fucking fantastic. 4.25. I loved it.
Gave it 4.25 also for all the reasons that you mentioned. I mean, so much fun.
And also, I love about Monster Mafia is like they're a lot like the Bucks, where they do these bizarre tag team moves that you've never seen a team do before.
Mm-hmm. And they're crisp. It's not like sloppy indie.
Yeah, one of my favorites is like when Josh Alexander picks him up and like does the Blue Thunder driver, but like, Ethan Page like pushes him and then does a dive to the outside.
That's a great spot.
Awesome move.
Great spot. And what was great about this was at the finish, everyone was standing. Yeah. Except Meltzer. But everybody else was standing.
The best. I want, for the next PWG show, can we just get like a Meltzer cam? Just a fucking camera on Meltzer all match. I agree. See if he like fucking...
He didn't flinch almost the whole fucking show.
He's been like this. Like, just like that. Just like, yeah. He has the...
And it's what's great, the funniest part is like, he's surrounded by people just going like... losing their shit. He's just like...
I feel bad for whatever fan had to sit next to Meltzer because like they had to put like the biggest fucking mark.
I know.
Compared to Meltzer.
It felt like such a tool.
And just like, like God bless Meltzer. He has like the greatest fucking poker face in the world, man.
But the thing, to his credit, could he really go out there and just be a fan?
Could anybody take it seriously? Like that's what I'm saying. Like he's great at just like keeping that fucking stone face. Like I gotta keep kayfabe.
Right.
So God bless you, Meltzer. Then we had the main event, PWG World Title on line. Roderick Strong taking on Trevor Lee. What a fucking match this was, dude. Holy shit. Mm-hmm. Trevor Lee, I think, went in this match with a lot of people still doubting his ability to be a top guy. Because like, he had been pushed to the fucking moon, basically, in PWG. And I think this was his first real, like, this is your moment. Don't blow it. Mm-hmm. And I think he more than delivered. I think he made a statement like, I can fucking deliver when I need to.
The guy has a lot of talent, a lot of potential to bring, and this is one of those times where you're like, you can put him anywhere on the card and he'll show up for you.
Yeah.
But to Roddy's credit, this is the type of match, the story in a match that is perfect for Roddy.
No kidding.
Like, he is the veteran versus the plucky upstart. I bet you his mouth waters at that.
It's like, Roddy, you're going to be facing Trevor Lee. Do I get to fucking beat the shit out of him, bro? Yes, you do. All right, man. Just like, awesome match. Because like the best thing was like the fans totally bought into every near fall, especially like when Trevor Lee hit the like it was like the God's last gift. He did the
he got him on the small
package, and like the fucking fans just like that's it, that's the finish.
That was a fantastic.
Yeah, like that was great. They really built a great match, and I love the idea of like just like Trevor Lee just taking a beating, but just like refusing to quit and like I can beat this guy. And he almost killed himself when he did the fucking flip side slam he does.
Yeah,
and it's like, dude, Trevor Lee, do not do that during the fucking third quarter of a match. You know, you gotta do that in the fucking first half. You know, man. Great finish. Where like Brody basically just had to murder this guy, and just great stuff, man.
It's strange because Trevor Lee he's fantastic at playing that part of like getting his ass kicked, because I don't know if it's just naturally how he moves or if he's that good at selling, but like halfway through a match he looks like, oh, I'm getting my ass kicked. Like his arms are flailing a little more.
Yeah.
He looks winded, but he's not.
He plays a babyface in peril very, very well.
Yeah, very convincing, and because a lot of those guys, you know, oh, it's my time to do my offense. Okay, now it's 100
like
miles an hour.
He doesn't like where like he just has like that burst of adrenaline, like boom, big move. Oh, no energy.
Jesus
Christ. Like sometimes they'll like do like the big burst of adrenaline, quickly, and then go back.
And then they'll go with like, oh no.
No, like him, like he hits the move, still sells like, oh, I gotta get the pin. You know, like that's a very, very like very precious thing to have, because so many guys will like initially like if I have my burst of adrenaline, I gotta get that pin right away, otherwise I'm not gonna leave the near fall. It's like, you know, so good.
Patience, subtlety, very, very good.
Especially because the fans should just be like, great, like get the pin, you know. So it works very well when it's done right, and Trevor Lee does it very, very well. I think. I give this 4 stars.
I also gave it 4 stars.
All right.
Great stuff.
What do you give this show overall?
I'm about to ask you the same question.
All right, I'd probably give it an 8.5 out of 10. 4 matches on this show were very, very good. The rest of them all had minor issues, but nothing that was horrible. Not worth watching. Like I just felt like everything kind of flowed very nicely, and like the fucking last 3 matches were just a roller coaster of awesomeness. So I really, really enjoyed this show.
I really enjoyed it also. I would probably give it a 8.75. That might be a little overrating it, but it's one of those shows that like you pop it in and it's a breeze. You know, it's PWG. You sit down, you blow right through it.
PWG like very rarely goes below an 8 for me. Like I always enjoy PWG.
Exactly, and this show was no different.
Yeah.
So, and it's cool when. What I loved about the show is they're showcasing their new talent.
Yeah,
and you're like, and it's still the same quality product.
I know, exactly. And I think just like everyone just saves their best stuff for PWG, man. Like it's like I got booked for you, like time to break out the moves, you know. All right, take care, guys. Thank you for joining us. Bye.